Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at The Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 5th to the 11th of December. This is going to be a general reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. If you're interested in being a part of our raffle with over 55 prizes to win, all the details for that can be found linked below in the description box. The final date to purchase your tickets is on December 23rd, and the winners will be announced on the 24th. Okay, so your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Magician in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge for this coming week, Aquarius, is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel with the Nine of Pentacles energy, first and foremost, you are learning how to become independent, how to rely on yourself, how to be happy on your own, not feeling like you constantly need people to be around you or constantly needing people's support. We're going to clarify this, see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I do feel that there was something you were doing in the past that led to so much success for you. It's like people, saw that you were really successful. They saw that you were doing very well for yourself. One particular person had interest in you in the past, and they moved very slowly towards you, okay? And we're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Death, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I feel in the present moment something's ending here. Something's closing out or it's transforming for you, and it has a lot to do with a love offer that was made. So either someone here tried to make a love offer to you, and as quickly as it started, it came to an end, or it could be the fact that something here is just not, you just don't feel like this situation is good enough for you anymore, and that's why it's coming to an end. I see you disconnecting in the present moment, and we're going to talk more about that when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Three of Swords, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Hermit. So in the near future with the Hermit here, there's a very strong energy of you going within. It's like, I'm going to go within, I'm going to focus on myself. And the Eight of Swords is here as well. So a lot of you in the near future, you're still getting over some sort of painful breakup or heartbreak. Okay. And we're going to talk more about that and see what the important message is for you. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician in reverse. A lot of you feel powerless this week. There's this energy of, I feel powerless. I feel like, why can't I manifest what I want? Why isn't what I want not happening? You're not stable. There's something that's inconsistent or not stable. And you may realize over time that you need to get clear on something in order to get back into this place of having the power to ultimately manifest what you want. Okay. So we're going to talk more. We're going to clarify and get more information. Okay. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, which is your challenge. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups and the Strength. Okay, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do. Remember, I mentioned you're gonna finally, eventually, what you don't see coming, you're gonna eventually get to this place of recognizing you need to get clear on something, and that's already a big part of your challenge, the Seven of Cups. The reason why a lot of you haven't been able to be successful financially, okay, a lot of you may watch and you may say, hey, I want to have my own business. I want to be, successful. I want to make money. I don't want to have to rely on people. Well, you need to get clear on what you want. If you're not clear on what you want, it's not going to happen. If you're jumping from job to job, from person to person, from place to place, you're not clear. So your biggest challenge for this week is to find the inner strength within yourself to have the discipline to get clear on something that you want. There's too much going on, okay? You got too much distractions. You're here, you're there. Some of you watch like social media and you're glued and you completely lose track of time. There's a lack of discipline here, okay? So your biggest challenge is to get clear on what you want and then take the necessary steps to get there, okay? That's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by, you have the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and you have the Queen of Wands. So in the recent past, there was a specific person that you met, you liked them. They seem to be someone here who could bring the stability that you needed. I'm getting like a father figure, like an older person who came into your life or somebody who was very wise. This person really saw your value, okay? And you saw that they saw your value. And this person, they noticed that you were constantly in this depressed energy or, you know, constantly like isolating yourself, not wanting to be around people in the past. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords in the recent past for Aquarius. You have the Hermit, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of you felt in the past that you were constantly giving and giving to a situation and it never led to anything positive. It just constantly led to this toxic devil energy, again, isolating yourself constantly. So there was someone here that saw you, that recognized you, and you like that. You're like, wow, somebody finally recognizes me. They finally recognize my value. They recognize, you know, all the things that I am contributing to society. And that's what helped you to really recognize, you know, hey, there are people out there that I can still confine in, that I can still be with, okay, in the past. And that's what I felt happened here in the past. Now, in the present moment, things have gone like completely have changed. And something here is forcing you to move away from it or you've disconnected from it. So let's talk about that. What's coming to an end? What's transforming in the present moment for Aquarius? So the Devil is clarified by the Page of Wands. You have the Fool and the Page of Cups. So in the present moment, something here is coming to an end. Some of you are receiving an apology or you're giving someone an apology and you're releasing them correctly, which is what I've been teaching on this channel for years now. You're moving into a new direction, okay? New beginning, new directions coming in for you. If you haven't already done that, it is something that looks like is going to be happening for you. Tell me more about the Four of Cups in the present moment for Aquarius. You have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I mentioned this to someone else. I don't know who I mentioned it to. I don't know if it was Gemini or Pisces. Either way, in the present moment, there's a beautiful brand new opportunity that's coming in for you. But in order for you to take advantage of this opportunity, there's a need for you to recognize what is no longer emotionally serving you. And this is often very difficult, especially for fixed signs, okay? You're a fixed sign, okay? Aquarius is a fixed sign of the zodiac. So it tends to be something along the lines of, yes, I want to have a new beginning. By the way, this new beginning that's coming in, it is definitely a very good opportunity. But you will not receive this unless you disconnect from something here, which one is causing confusion and one does not support your destiny. And you're going to know what you need to move away from, okay? Again, person, place, or thing, job maybe for some of you, relationship with a certain person, family member for some of you. Tell me more about the Six of Swords in the present moment for Aquarius. So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. Somebody here in the present moment doesn't want you to give up on them. They're very adamant. They're like, please, Aquarius, don't leave. Don't give up on me. Look at the situation from a different perspective. Please, please. They're almost like begging. There's like a begging. It's like a beggared in the present moment. Okay. It's like a begging. Beg, 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 you know? And, you know, you may be in a place of, is this done? Is this really done? Is this good for me? Is it not? And I'm just going to say this, and it's just my opinion. I'm not like, you don't have to listen or agree to what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm intuitively feeling for you because I'm here to obviously help you. Nine of Pentacles is your challenge, which means learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, not expecting money from certain people, not expecting, and this has been a challenge for you now for the last few weeks, okay? Yes, this person may be asking you to look at the situation from a different perspective, but there's a reason. There's a reason why you're leaving. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that you're leaving. You're leaving for your own reason. Do you understand? You're leaving for your own reason. So that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Someone's begging you to look at the situation from a different perspective, but there's something else that's calling you that's better. Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, there is obviously pain, there is trauma, there is sadness. Why? Why is this showing up? I'm going to clarify that in a moment, but first I want to clarify the Eight of Swords, because where you were in the past is where you're going to be again in the near future, okay? The same energy is showing up again. Look, with the mini deck, Eight of Swords. With the major deck, you have that, right? So you're repeating a lesson here, Aquarius, and you may watch this and say, oh no, not again. Listen, you should always be happy when you're repeating lessons. You should always be happy when tower moments happen. Why? Because Spirit wants you to elevate. Spirit wants you to grow. Spirit wants you to move forward. Do not be upset or angry at that. It needs to happen. It's part of your elevation. How do you expect to become the Nine of Pentacles if you don't go through what the Nine of Pentacles has to go through? You think like I just came to this table and became successful? No, I had to go through a lot of crap in my life. A lot, trust me. I haven't shared it with everybody because I'm not here to talk about myself, but that's just something I'm telling you that you need to be aware of, okay? Now, let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Why is it here in the near future for Aquarius? So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Eight of Wands, okay? There's a new opportunity in love that's coming in, okay? Someone new is going to offer you love. They're going to give you love. They're going to talk to you. They're going to communicate with you. The same thing that happened in the past is going to happen again. The reason why this is happening is because you fell for something that you weren't supposed to fall for. Relying on somebody here, and when they disappoint you, which is what they did, somebody here that you thought was going to give you everything didn't end up giving you everything. And it's going to happen again in the near future. This time, the lesson is this. Stop expecting things from people. Stop doing that. Because all it leads to is a disappointment for you, okay? Trust me. This is why your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. When this new love comes in, when this new opportunity comes in, you need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Telling this person your woes, your problems. People can say that they care. They say they care until they get what they need from you, and then they don't care anymore. That is the nature of society today. That is the nature of people. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen it. I see the world outside. It's not the greatest place. Anybody who sits here, comments and says, no, the world is an amazing place. It's great. Everybody's amazing. Life is nope, it's not. That's a fantasy, okay? So when this new love comes in, when they tell you, hey, I love you, I like you, you could be Aquarius, you could be someone who's very beautiful. Very beautiful. And people see you and they just want to jump into bed with you. They just want to get what they need from you. And when they get what they need from you, it leaves you in a place of feeling sad. It leaves you in a place of feeling down, hermit mode. Why do you keep doing that to yourself? Why? Tell me about the Three of Swords. Why is it here in the near future for Aquarius? Three of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Two of Swords and the Star. You're going to let go of this pain very quickly. And the only reason why you're letting it go very quickly is because of what I told you, what I'm telling you, okay? Even though you're letting go of this pain and you're choosing not to hold on to it, you're not going to open yourself up to everybody. You're not going to just, somebody is not, if someone comes and say, hey, Aquarius, yeah, I like you. I want to be with you. You're going to say, why should I open up to you? Why? Why should I open up to you? But you should open up to me because you look good. I want to be with you. That's not enough. Just because you come and tell me I look good and you want to be with, that's not enough, my dear, okay? So in the near future, you are really careful who you're letting in. And do not allow some sort of pain, which I know you're gonna realize not to do. Don't allow some sort of pain to hold you back, because this pain is just gonna block you from manifesting, okay? So you need to be aware of that. There's a reason. You're going through all this to become the Nine of Pentacles. You don't need to have somebody paying for everything for you. Do your own thing. Why do you need to constantly, you need somebody here, there to, you know, stand on your own 2 feet. Then you can choose. You can choose. When you stand on your own 2 feet, then you can choose how your life goes and what you want, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's get some advice. What is the advice? Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. You see? Whatever is not serving you, whatever's causing you anxiety, stress, fear, conflict, problems, why are you still there? Why are you still there? Why are you torturing yourself? Your biggest piece of advice is to disconnect from what is no longer serving you. Conflict no longer serving you. Bye. Worry and fear. Bye. The only reason why anxiety and stress happens is because you're not taking action. Okay? It's time to take action. Around the full moon, December 8th is going to be a very big important day for you. Plus 2 days, minus 2 days, okay? So your biggest piece of advice is to recognize what's no longer serving you, conflicts, anxiety, and fear, and don't be afraid to walk away, because there's always gonna be a bigger and better opportunity for you, okay? So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If you're interested in our raffle, which is taking place on the 24th of December, link is below to buy your tickets. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.